Welcome to Dave's Whiskey Corner in a corner of Dublin. Today, taking a look at this whiskey here. Zoom in there, please. Is that clear enough? Can you see that? This is an Irish whiskey. It's made by the Cunningham family. The Cunningham family run and own Slane Castle. It's where all the big concerts to be on, the likes of the Rolling Stones and Bon Jovi played there. But they're after deciding to make an extra few pounds and go into distilling their own whiskey. Now they've got backing from a big American company called Brown-Forman. They get them 55 million to build a distillery up in the back of Slane Castle, specifically to start making this stuff. Today I'm going to do it on the nose for smell, on the palate for taste. Let's see what it's like. Now this whiskey, it's a triple cask finished, meaning that there's 3 different finishes on it. The first finish is a virgin oak cask, meaning there's been no whiskey in it at all. Nothing has rested in it at all. Second is, I think it says seasoned oak casks. I'd say it's Jack Daniels was in that, because Brown-Forman, who gave them the money to start making this, they owned Jack Daniels. Third cask finishes Sherry Oloroso casks from Jerez in Spain. Right, let's see what it's like. Give it a taste and see what happens. Now it's 40% volume, so you need to put a little bit more extra in the glass. Let's see what it's like on the nose. Now I've been told that this is chill filtered whiskey. Now I'm not mad after chill filtered whiskey. I don't know why companies do it. They do it basically to get the whiskey looking that little bit more better. So when the whiskey is finished from the casks, they take that, put it into a machine, and it comes out a little bit shinier in the end. It's not like a raw whiskey. It's a filtered, cleaned out whiskey. Also, this has no age statement on it. I prefer something says 5 year, 10 year or 15 year. This has no age statement on it. Also, I prefer single malt, meaning one distillery. This is a blend of a whiskey. Right, so that was the 3 things I didn't have going for it from the start, but I'm willing to be changed. As I say about the smelling again, just get it right up to the nose. There's a nice smell coming off this. What I'm getting is apples, butterscotch, vanilla, toffee coming through there as well. It's a beautiful smell of it. Let's see what it's like for taste on the palate. Remember, as I say in all the videos, hold the glass at the end. Don't wrap your hands around it. Right at the end. No, don't get it all lashed back, just easy with it. A little bit of spice coming through. It's warm going down the back of your throat. A nice warm though. A little bit chocolatey coming through. Easy going down, very smooth whiskey to drink. You can get the caramel as well. So also something else coming through there. Hang on. Like a banana. Banana's coming through. It's a lovely looking whiskey there, that's obviously. Look at it. It'll shine off the liquid gold. Well, I only paid €30 for this. So it's easily worth it. What it would be probably good for is Irish coffees. That looks like it's an Irish coffee whiskey. Now, would prefer to be drinking it neat as well. Neat on its own, no water. Definitely no Coke. You could have some ice in it, but I don't have any ice at all in it. While I have is on the rocks, this famous American saying, on the rocks, where does it come from? I'll tell you now. Back in the 16th century, when the monks originally started making whiskey, obviously no electricity. They wanted to cool the whiskey down. What did they do? They went down to the river. They pick up rocks out of the river, put it into the glass, cool it down, hence the saying, on the rocks. Now this whiskey, it's a fine whiskey, it's easy to drink, it's a nice blend. Another sup. Oh, it's actually quite nice, it's easier now after the second one. Now, where did Slane get the money from? The Cunningham family. The son Alex, he decided to start making this, and he got the backing from the father I think his name is Henry. They got a good few bob from Brown Foreman. As I said earlier on, they make Jack Daniels. They give him the 55 million to do this distillery. Now obviously before that, Slane, they had their own whiskey, but they were only bottling it. They weren't making it. So that's when they decided to get the backing from Brown Foreman. Now the Slane family, they've been around the Boyne Valley, I think since 1705. And Brown Foreman, they've been making whiskey, I think it's probably around the 1800s. So there's an awful lot of whiskey going through there. Do you know what they're doing? So listen, would I recommend this? I would give it a go, but the things which I did prefer about the age statements, the chill filtration, look it, I'd still recommend it. Give it a go, see what it's like. Slane Irish whiskey. Yeah. Thank you for watching Dave's Whiskey Corner. If you like, press like. If you don't like, don't press like. Thank you.